I can't hear what I be saying sometimes.
Facts.
Oh Lord, I say that much.
Yeah.
I gotta stop saying that. Then.
You feel this offense has kind of reached the point, you talked about it before, that the passing game would open up the run game, and you feel you position yourself offensively where you want to be going into the stretch run?
Yeah, we've put ourselves in a great position. I mean, to set ourselves apart offensively. Obviously, make a more of an identity for ourselves, which is to take more shots, to be aggressive. The play style is immaculate, be physical and all that. But this are where the big games are won, should I say? So very excited for this.
You got 6 touchdowns, but how many receivers are jealous of Bland with his 5?
Whoever don't have as many as him.
I mean, how crazy is what he's doing?
It's insane. Obviously, it's an NFL record. Happy for him. All the work that we put in, week in and week out in training camp and day after day, just being a competitor that he is and always looking to be better. And I'm sure it's not going to stop. They keep trying him, he'll get another one.
As someone who excels in yards after the catch, how much appreciation do you have for what Bland does once he gets the ball in his hands?
He pick it, he looking to score 6. And, I mean, that's good for us because we get 6 points and, we ain't even got to be out there on the field, of course. But unfortunately for the defense, I got to go right back out there. And, I mean, I'm happy for him. Once again, it's great to see the guys playing together. Ultimately ended up in dubs.
What do you remember of your first impression of him last year coming in?
I don't remember. I've seen him too much.
What are you seeing on tape from the young corners, Mullen and Wilson?
First of all, they're tall and fast. That's, like, game-breaking. You know what I'm saying? To have that type of length on the outside is easy for them. And, you really got to work your technique versus those guys. I mean, they're smart, they're young, they're fast, they're passionate about the game. And, I mean, it's going to be a great comp.
DBs are giving you a lot of attention this year. How are you finding a way to get past them, even when you're getting double covered?
Whenever I get my opportunities, I try to make most of it. Obviously, I feel like that's much respect to me, and also I feel like it's kind of disrespectful to the guys because you're doubling me and then leaving everybody else one-on-one. So tell the guys, they got to win their individual matchups. But as for me, just staying composed, waiting on my opportunity, and as soon as it comes, I got to take what I can get.
Is there a concerted effort in practice to have guys double cover you so you sort of have that expectation already during the week?
Not necessarily. I kind of go as the game goes. Some teams don't really necessarily be believers, if you will, and some teams just outright say that you're going to have to find someone else to beat us. And, I mean, you come across those teams and just finding different ways of moving me around, getting me involved in the offense, getting the offense going. And, I mean, obviously I have other guys that can help me. So just being a part of this great unit.
When you talk about technique, being strong in your technique against the Seattle lengthier corners, what does that look like against guys who are 6'4" and Mullen, over 6 feet?
As far as look like, there's only one way to show you. But as far as game planning and trying to, exert as much effort as I possibly can, just getting open, early on in the route. Obviously, can't let those guys beat us up at the line of scrimmage, and then, get into the route, make them cover us.
You've already got over 1,000 yards this season. Did you anticipate that you would reach that this fast? And do you have a sort of like goal for yourself before the regular season comes to an end?
I wouldn't say this fast, but I definitely had a goal, for myself. And offensively, we hit a spurt, got going early, and I mean not necessarily early, but got going at the right time, and looking to continue to go. And as far as a plan for myself, we just got to win. We win. I'll tell y'all that later.
Do you feel like you're achieving the balance that you guys wanted at the beginning of the season now that TP and Rico in the run game has really started to pick things up?
Absolutely. We have great backs. We have a great back room, and those guys deserve it. I mean, they put so much time and effort in pass protection. So, the least they can do, the least we can do offensively or as receivers is block for those guys on the second level and, spring them.
How do you look at these next 5 games against teams with winning records? The criticism of you guys has been you're 8-3, but haven't beaten a team with a winning record yet. What opportunity is there to push that narrative aside?
We got to play these 5 games. That simple.
And you're favored again in this one. You've done a good job as a favorite in the last several games. How do you keep from peeking around the corner at the favorite?
Not really worried about a favorite, and we got to do 1 week at a time. you get beside yourself by thinking forward, fast forward, and everything. Kind of lead that for everybody else.
So to follow up on that, how important are these playoff standings right now? Do you guys look there, given how tight this wild card race is looking?
It's mad tough, huh? It's close. It's fun. This is what the NFL is about, seeing where everybody land, put your best foot forward week in and week out, and we'll see how the playoffs turn out.
Do they put it up on the board at all in meetings?
Not at all, actually. We don't see it until, on the internet. You go on IG or something.
All right, man, thank you.
Thank you.